Hey divas, so in this video I'm going to be sharing with you some powders that have been working for me and some powders that could also work for women of color. This is part 2 to my foundations for women of color, so if you're interested then go ahead and stay tuned. Okay, so first I'm going to start off with my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish, and I have it in Dark Deep. I absolutely love this powder. It works for me. It's amazing and it's very sheer. It's not too heavy, and I will be honest with you, I do lean towards this more so in the spring and summertime, because this gives me, I don't know, it gives me like this glowy type of look. Like it's not any, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I lean towards this because I like a sheer makeup application, something nice and dewy and everything in the spring and summer. So yeah, this is what I lean towards during the spring and summer, but it absolutely works. If you're thinking about trying it, definitely try it. I know that it looks light in the packaging, but it does work for dark skin as well. You just can't put a ton on, but yeah, this does work. Okay, so the next powder I want to share with you is Fashion Fair's Oil Control powder. And you are going to have to bear with me on this one because I don't know why, like, I keep cracking it up. Like, it's so annoying. But this powder is in SABLE, and there it is. It's all cracked up, but this is a great powder. Like, this is probably one of the best powders that I own. It does truly block out all the oils, because as I mentioned before, time and time again, I am very, very oily, and this just really works. So I don't know if I mentioned, but this one, I'm in the color Sable. So if you're around my skin tone and you know you're thinking about trying it, I'm in the color Sable. But definitely go like to the counter and just get matched or something. But this one really, really works for me. It has a warm undertone, blocks the oils, just perfect. But yeah, I absolutely love it. Okay, so the next powder I want to share with you is the Avon Extra Lasting powder. And this one is in MOCHA. This one is also good for the oil blocking. It works absolutely amazing. So the next powder I want to share with you is by Shea Moisture, and this is their pressed powder, and this one is in Caribbean Praline. If you see my tutorials, you have seen me use this foundation. This powder. I absolutely love it. I am wearing it today, and it just sets my powder and keeps me extra matte, and I absolutely love that. Another powder is the NYX, and this one is Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation. And this one is in Deep Dark. And then I'm going to go ahead and show it to you. And I love this powder as well. It's a great powder. However, I will be very light-handed or use a very, very fluffy brush, because if you apply too much of this, it will have you looking casket ready. And I'm just being honest with you, but this foundation does work. You just need to apply it with a very fluffy brush and have a very light hand. Okay, so the next powder I want to share with you guys is by Clean Color, and this is their pressed powder, and it has an SPF of 20. And this one is in Rich Cocoa. Don't know why I showed you that part. Should be showing you this part. But yeah, this one is in Rich Cocoa. And I absolutely love this powder. I didn't have high hopes for it because I was like, oh, you know, it was only, I think this powder is only like $4 or $5. I'm not really sure. But I was like, it couldn't work that good. But this powder, like, oh my gosh, I had to go back and stack up on it because it works amazing. Like, I absolutely love this powder. It works perfectly, and it matches my skin tone. Like I said before, it doesn't have you looking casket ready. So yeah, I absolutely love, love, love this powder. Okay, so the last powder I want to share with you guys is the Black Opal powder, and the packaging has scratched off, so I'll show you the back. But this is their Invisible Oil Blocking powder, and this one is in Invisible. And I know you're like, I'm not using that, but let me show you. I can show you better than I can tell you, right? So this works really good, and of course you don't want to use like a ton of it. Let me put my hair back. But of course you don't want to use like a ton of it. but it really just helps to like block out those oils, which I need to block out because I've gotten oily after doing part 1 of this video. But yeah, this is a powder that I really, Shayla. Okay, so this is a powder that I feel like everybody should own, especially like when you go out to dinner or date night or party, wherever you're going. I feel like you need this in your purse if you're an oily queen like me, because this, like, do you see, like, my oils are gone. This shininess is my highlight, but all my oilies are blotted away just that fast with this powder. So I know it looks scary because it's like extra super duper light, but this really works. I would definitely try it, and you can find it in the drugstore for about $10. I think it's definitely worth it. But yeah, that's the last powder that I have to show you, divas. Okay, divas, so those are all the powders that I wanted to share with you guys. I hope that part 1 and part 2 was very helpful to you. If you have not seen part 1, I will be linking in the description box below, and be sure to check that out, because in that video I mentioned all the liquid foundations and things like that that I use for women of color. But anyways, I hope that this video was very helpful to you, and if there's any powders or anything that I should be trying, then please leave them in the comment section below, or you can email me, however you want to contact me. But please let me know if you know of some good foundation and stuff for my skin tone, because it is hard. So yeah, you can share with me. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.